Good day everyone, I'm Christopher Jimor
And I am Jhon
and we're here to report our assigned topic which is heuristic search method.
Heuristic search method. So, why do we need heuristic method? Why do we need heuristic? Ngano di ay nga kinahanglan ang heuristic as a programmer or as a student sa computer science? So, one reason is to produce in a reasonable amount of time a solution that is good enough for the problem in question. It doesn't have to be the best. An approximate solution will do since this is fast enough. So, heuristic, when we say heuristic word, nag-involve ni siya o learning, no? Learning, mga discovery, problem solving experimental. So, as a programmer, as a programmer, heuristic is really important because as a programmer, no, namagud tayo giapas nga amount of time para ana nga code. So it is really important nga mo gamit sa tad heuristic para kuha nato ang simplest ug mas dali nga way para ana nga program. So next, what is heuristic search? Heuristic search methods are known as weak methods. So it is because of their generality and because they do not apply a great deal of knowledge. So, ang nakabutang diri weak method. So, ngano dayon ingon diri nga heuristic search method are known as weak method. So, ug moingon magudtag weak methods sa gikaingon pa diri, they do not apply a great deal of knowledge. So, ma-relate yun siya sa mga trial and error methods, no, nga tawag dihang mo kwanta og mga simplest way para makuha ang ato ang kinahanglan ana nga code. So ug bingon tag weak method, guys. Weak method, it only register, no. For example, sa program, it only register pero ang data is naka-register sa mahang code, but it does not simplify or it does not explain anything unsa ang sod sa imong code. So that is heuristic search. Here are the types of heuristics. First is the hill climbing, best first search, A algorithm, simulated annealing, and genetic algorithm. So the first to discuss is the hill climbing. The hill climbing heuristic is similar to the method of trial and error using the hill climbing method. A person generally picks what appears to be the most direct route to the goal at each step. So, for example, sa hill climb, once ang choice niya is incorrect, no? So, kung ikaw, ang imong choice will be incorrect, so, naa kay chance nga mo choose og lain nga alternative method para ma-achieve nimo ang imong goal, which is nga gamit ang hill climbing. So an hill climbing algorithm di ay it is a local search algorithm that moves continuously upward or until the best solution is attained. One of the widely discussed examples of hill climbing algorithm is traveling salesman problem, in which we need to minimize the distance traveled by the salesman. So, the next type of heuristic method is the best first search. It is a traversal technique that decides which node is to be visited next by checking which node is the most promising one and then checking. For this, it uses an evaluation function to decide the traversal. So as we observe na, it is also a traversal technique na nakabutan diri. So when we say traversal, nagprocess na siya to visit all the nodes sa tree. So iyang i-print dani kung unsa ang mga values sa mga kada iya nga node. So nganong ma-process man niya or nganong iyaha ma-print ang kada lain-lain nga mga nodes. Why? Because all nodes are connected via edges na. We always start from the root or ang sa ulo ani nga node, and we cannot random access a node in a tree.
So the third type of heuristic is A algorithm. A algorithm is a searching algorithm that searches for the shortest path between the initial and final state. It is used in various applications. For example, the map application. The map application is used to calculate the shortest distance between the source. The source is the initial state and the destination is the final state. Next part is the fourth part is simulated annealing. Simulated annealing is a stochastic global search optimization algorithm. This means that it makes use for randomness as part of the search process. This makes the algorithm appropriate for nonlinear objective functions where other local search algorithms do not operate well. So, ang simulated annealing DI is mimics of the physical annealing process. So, but is used for optimizing parameters in a model. This process is very useful for situations where there are a lot of minima. So, next is genetic algorithm. Genetic algorithm is a method for solving both constrained and unconstrained optimization problems that is based on natural selection, the process that drives biological evolution. The genetic algorithm repeatedly modifies a population of individual solutions. So, ang example sa genetic algorithm is traveling salesman. Traveling salesman problem to establish an efficient plan that reduces the time and cost of travel. It is also applied in other fields such as economics, multimodal, aircraft design, and DNA analysis. So, next is heuristic search techniques. Direct heuristic search technique in AI. Other names for this are blind search, uninformed search, and blind control strategy. These are always possible since they demand much time or memory. Next is weak heuristic search techniques or an informed search algorithm have no additional informations on the target center point other than one give in troublesome definition. So it is also called blind search, like the direct search. Next, the last part is advantages and disadvantages of heuristic search method. So let's discuss first the advantages. So first bullet is it can provide some quick and relatively inexpensive feedback to designers. Next, you can obtain feedback early in the design process. Next, assign the correct heuristic can help suggest the best corrective measures to designers. Next, you can use it together with other usability testing and methodologies. Next, you can conduct usability testing to further examine potential issues. The disadvantages search method. It requires knowledge and experience to apply heuristic effectively. Next, trained usability experts are sometimes hard to find and can be expensive. Next, you should use multiple experts and aggregate their results. And the last one is the evaluation may identify more minor issues and fewer major issues. And that's all for today. Thank you and God bless.